President Trump's Gaza peace plan is facing a crucial vote at the United Nations today. In just a few minutes, the UN Security Council is set to vote on the draft resolution of Trump's proposal. You're looking at live pictures right there. The plan is already facing some pushback, with Israel denouncing the resolution's outline for a future Palestinian state and Russia proposing its own draft of the resolution. Meanwhile, in the West Bank, Israeli settler violence against Palestinians is at a 20-year high, according to the UN. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu today condemned the recent violence, blaming it on a small group of extremists, and called on law enforcement to prosecute those extremists to the fullest extent of the law. Here's NBC News international correspondent Matt Bradley.
Ash, soot, and hateful graffiti. That's all that's left after Jewish Israeli settlers attacked and set fire to this mosque last week in the Palestinian town of Deir Estia in the occupied West Bank. Prayers this weekend were an act of defiance. We want to show Netanyahu and his allies that this mosque was fixed in 24 hours, said this worshiper. Last month, settlers carried out 264 attacks against Palestinians, according to the United Nations, the most since it started keeping records nearly 20 years ago. Even in the town of Tormosaya, known as Little America.
President Trump secured a ceasefire in the Gaza Strip, but here in the West Bank, American communities are wondering where U.S. protection is for them.
Yasser Al-Kam, a local official who's from California, took us to the site of a recent attack where a settler beat an elderly woman.
We are armless. We are subject to being kicked out of our land. We are subject to intimidation, subject to fear.
One settler who refused to give us his name followed us, taking video and appearing to call for backup.
You're taking video of us. We're taking video of you too, sir.
We're the farmers, he said. We're here all day. And the ones who are attacking us are the liars, the Palestinians. The United Nations and other advocacy groups have said the Israelis aren't doing enough for violence.
You have a growing sense of disgust with those who would try to just create problems and violence.
U.S. Ambassador to Israel Mike Huckabee, a staunch defender of Israel, condemned the attacks.
If it's Israelis who are committing acts of terror or violence or crime against Palestinians, they should be prosecuted to the full extent of the law.
Matt Bradley, NBC News, Tel Aviv.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.